Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last in our series of raffle giveaway videos here with the Montavilla Food Co-op in celebration of our locals market event. What a great success that event was. And we're going to go ahead and celebrate what is going to be our giveaway, not oriented towards the local market, but at the local market was sort of our turnover date for when we had started a campaign for anybody who did a referral for a member ownership. Throughout the entire year, if you suggested to your friend that they sign up as a member owner and they did so online and cited you as somebody who referred them, or if they did so in person and mentioned that you referred them, or wrote it down in a note section or something like that, you were added to a list of people who referred. Or if you also gifted a member ownership. If you bought a member ownership for someone else and had all of their information in and you paid for it and made it a gift for them, you were entered. All referrers and gifters were entered into one raffle here, and we're going to see all those fine folks, fine generous folks here in this list. We have about 10 people, slightly under 10 because 2 of the people were entered twice because they either referred or gifted twice. Thank you for doing so, and just a general thank you not only to people who have since joined the Montavilla Food Cooperative through these referrals or gifts. Welcome, we're glad to have you here, but also thank you to everybody who referred people. This is one of the real consistent lifebloods of the growth here with Montavilla Food Cooperative, getting more member owners. We have a lot of ways we do it. We do it through events like the locals market that this is sort of coming off the tail end of. And we do it through general other events that we join that are organized by other groups. Obviously, the locals market was an example of one that was organized by us. Or we have just sort of general awareness things. We have an ad at the Academy Theater. We sponsor the East Gleason Pizza Lounge's Monday night trivia nights that they have. We give away one of our tote bags there as one of the prizes. Stuff like that. Yard signs out in the community, stuff like that. Those are the main ways we drive traffic and generate new member owners here with the co-op. But honestly, the best way to generate new member owners is by having current member owners say, "Hey, buddy, have you heard about the food co-op? That thing I'm always volunteering with, or that thing I told you about that's close to getting their site selection committee together so they can start negotiating their lease. They're coming up on it, man. They're very close right now. And, it would be great to have you join." And when you hear that from a friend, it takes more purchase with you. It feels like somebody's really giving you the honest take on it. And that's great. It's very effective. It's a real help to us to continue to always grow more so we can get ever closer to getting that lease signed and opening up our doors so we can actually start serving you with the food cooperative as intended. And what do we have for these fine folks? Well, okay, here's the people that are all memorizing what number they need to win right now. But alas, what are they going to win? What is the raffle prize, the final raffle prize in our series here? What we have here is a sake set. It's actually made by Shane Rainey Studios. Thank you to Shane, a member owner himself. And we have a very fabulous set here. And I'm going to try and see without a glare here. You can see there's some, it's mostly this burgundy color with some like blue accents that have sort of green highlights in them. Very gorgeous looking color combination here, sort of a fade from this like burgundy red through purple into the really high blues where they almost start to look a little greenish in the center. Very nice. The pattern, of course, is continued on the inside. It has this nice little border pattern along the rim. And all of these are sort of replicated through the actual sake set. That is, of course, the pour that you pour the sake with. And we have 4 little cups just like this one. Give you a close-up shot of one of them here. Hopefully you can make that out all right. It's a little hard to see. But so we have that one. We have 3 more of them. Nice little sake set you put together. And you can pour. Very traditional design, very fantastic craftsmanship in all of them. Great addition to any home. I personally have an eye on this myself. Think I need to get me a sake set. So, I'm glad that we're going to be giving this away to one of our great member owners who has referred someone. That's a really great contribution. We want to give you guys a really nice prize. And this, handcrafted, locally painted, crafted and fired here in the Montavilla community by one of our member owners. The sort of novelty, I think, of that also really adds to the intrinsic value of a design. It really is, nothing is quite as Montavilla Food Cooperative as this sort of sake set here. So I think it's very cool, and I think it's going to be great to give away to one of you as our gift here. And we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So everybody who's been memorizing their number to win, and as we appreciate the sake set, go ahead and start calling out that number as we begin the random number generation. Of course, if you are interested in the sake set and you don't win, fear not. As we post this video onto YouTube, or excuse me, onto Facebook, we'll also post it on YouTube, but the Facebook post will, of course, tag Shane Rainey Studios. You can easily find Shane Rainey Studios on Facebook with a quick Google search. And if you're interested in this or any of the other products they've had that we've been raffling away, definitely just get in touch with them. Shane will happily fire up some fresh designs for you. Without any further ado, let's see who our winner is. It's going to be number 2. Very good. Number 2, Mary L. Congratulations to Mary L. who won this fantastic sake set from Shane Rainey Studios. And hooray for me not having to do another one of these. I had to do a fresh take because I actually won in a previous one, and it's like, that's probably conflict of interest. But congratulations to Mary, who's going to be getting this fabulous sake set here. We'll get that to you as quickly as possible. And thank you to everybody who has referred member owners to the Montavilla Food Cooperative, who has gifted a member ownership with the Montavilla Food Cooperative over the past year. We really appreciate you. Win or not, we do appreciate you. You've made a huge difference as we have continued to grow a lot over this past year. If you didn't attend the annual meeting we had back in early November, I believe it was, very late October possibly. We had a lot of growth over this past year. We're very, as I've mentioned before, close to actually forming our site selection committee who's going to be negotiating our lease. It's just great progress. We're looking to report to you even better progress, hopefully by the time this video comes out on the Facey Spacies. So thank you all to everybody who made the locals market a success. Thank you all to everybody who's made the Montavilla Food Cooperative in general a success over the course of this past year. And we look forward to having a fantastic year ahead of you with even more fabulous growth, hopefully some very important milestones about signing the lease coming up soon. And we look forward to giving you good news about that as soon as it's ready. So thank you, and stay tuned just in general. We'll see if we can do any more raffles at events in the future. The best way to find out about them is going to be through our Facebook page or on our newsletter list. Feel free to sign up for that and follow us there, and we'll keep you in the know with all the upcoming events we have. Thank you for participating, and we'll see you soon.